Okay, so here we are on our teddy bear sewing project, step number 15. What I've done is I've completed my accessories. I chose to put the number 108 on mine because I teach in 108, right? And basically what you're now going to do is you're going to look at step number 15 and it says, when ready to sew your bear together. It says, look at the Jake and IMS bear. So currently I have a Jake bear and an IMS demo bear. That may change because this is also going to be a demonstration bear. They both use the blanket stitch to sew together but are pinned differently. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the edges of the pillows, okay? The Jake and the IMS or the 108, and you're going to choose one of them. They are pinned differently. They are sewed using the blanket stitch though. So what you're going to do is you're going to either write on the line Jake, MIS, or possibly 108 when I'm done with this. You will then get my signature and you will be ready to sew. I will show you then at that point how you pin the project together. So if you're doing it the Jake way, sorry, that's the bell. However, it's Superintendent's Day and this is what I'm doing on day when you're not here. I'm updating my videos. So you should still have the B on the back of your bear. So if you're doing it the Jake way, you're taking your good sides and you're putting them inside. So this is my good side. So my B, my inside of my front, and they should match up. Okay, you would then pin it. If you're doing it the IMS way, or possibly the 108 way, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, you would then have the front of your bear and the B on the back. Okay, so you're gonna have that and then I'm gonna show you how to pin it and then how to start it. So I'm gonna make a decision right now. I think I'm gonna make this one the Jake way. The Jake way is the way that you are supposed to sew something together. So this is my good side, this is my back is in the middle, my front with my accessories, and then basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna pin. It should match up evenly too. I'm gonna pin in the two inner ears. I'm going to put a pin in both arm or hand section. And then I'm going to pin through both of the foot pads. Alright, and then basically I'm going to grab, I have a needle already threaded and knotted. Let's hope they don't get tangled. So what you do is you start on the right or left of one of the foot. So I'm going to start here with the blanket stitch. The blanket stitch is going through the loop. Alright, nice small even stitches. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go all the way around to meet up here. And then what you do is you take and you invert it. Okay, so I have a lot of sewing to do before I show you the last step of step number 15 when you're going to invert the bear if you're doing it the 108 way, the Jake way. Okay, if you're doing it the IMS way, there is no inverting. Okay, you would just sew nice small even stitches. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to get to sewing. So as I start sewing, you're always going to go 1 arm's length. You never want to go more than an arm's length because it can tangle, it can fray, and your thread can break. Okay, so I'm going to come through both browns. And it's very, very important you keep your stitches small and close together. Okay, so I'm going to go through both browns. Pull, 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 pull. I have that loop. So I'm going to go through the loop from the left. So when you're looking at it, this is my right, this is my left. So I'm going to go through the loop from the left. It is so important that you keep your stitches small and close together. You can see that I'm turning it to make sure that I'm going through, because what happens is when you invert it, there tends to be holes that you'll have to repair, or you're going to have stuffing coming through, and that's where points will be lost. So as you can see, I like to put my finger in there and then pull it tight. So always pull from down here rather than way up here. All right, so like I said, I have my work cut out for me. I'm going to keep those stitches very small and close together so there are less repairs in the end. And I'll show you towards the end how to invert it and how to stuff it.